Okay, it's 99-cent day at Goodwill. We're gonna see if you can see anything. I will update you guys inside. I think I have like 2 stops planned for today, so we'll just see how it is, and I'll update you guys when we get in there if I'm finding anything. The only thing I did not get at this stop that I thought was worth mentioning was this Bryn Walker size small, just dress. It was just cotton, a smaller size, and I didn't think it would perform well. Bryn Walker tends to sit for me, so for $8 full price, I decided to leave that behind. Okay, not my best trip ever, but definitely not my worst. I actually was able to find some pretty good things that I'm excited about listing, so I would call that win any day. I'm on my next stop. I've had particular good luck at this location before, so we'll see how it goes this time, but we'll see if I find anything. I'll, once again, update inside and all of that, but I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, I'm about to do the entire dress section, which is so long. I really want to go to the pants like so bad, but I'm gonna force myself to do this first. And yeah, but I really don't want to do it, but I'm finding decent stuff, so I'm going to look through the dress section. Okay, I am 1 minute and 50 seconds into looking through the dress section, and I found my first find. Ula Johnson. I'm so excited. That is definitely coming home with me. I will update you guys if I find anything else, but like even if I don't find anything else, the rest of the dresses, it makes it all worth it. I had a timer going, and the dress section almost took me 40 minutes to look through. I decided to pick out some things I thought were worth mentioning, but I did not grab everything. This Universal Standard dress, I do not sell that brand well at all. I find it new with tags often, but I usually pass on it because it does not sell well for me, like at all. Draper James used to be a great brand to sell, but after I think it moved to Kohl's, it just has not been performing well at all, so I almost always pass on it. I don't remember the last time I picked that up. Even though it is expensive and they still have like a main line, it just does not sell well for me, so I pass on it. Cloth & Stone Anthropologie. Cloth & Stone is not a well-performing brand for me in Anthropologie, so I pretty much pass on that brand. And Saturday, Sunday, I sometimes pick up, but will sometimes pass on it. I think I ended up picking up this dress, but can't really remember, to be honest. So, yeah. But I'm sorting my cart. The stuff I put in the middle is stuff I need to look up. These are Lululemon cropped leggings. I ended up getting these. I listed them at $38, but they're just a recent style. So even though they're cropped, they are still high rise, and I feel like somebody will like them. But the stuff on the left is stuff I'm getting for sure, and stuff in the middle is stuff I have to look up, and then stuff on the right is I'm not getting. These J. Crew jeans, I've sold this style before. I just was deciding if it was worth it and if I wanted to grab them again. I think, well, I put them to the left, so I guess that means I'm getting them. These J. Crew jeans I would have bought, but they had some, I think, alteration to the waist, so I didn't really want to mess with that, so I just decided to leave them behind. But, I mean, J. Crew can sell, and it does sell, but it's very style dependent, and I usually leave most things from behind from J. Crew. These Varley joggers I ended up getting, and I should have left them. I only listed them at $25. I think they were like 99 cents or something, but I don't know. 3x1 can be a good denim brand to sell sometimes, usually not though. These were yellow, and I think they had a stain. Colored denim typically does not sell well for me, but I did like the high-rise straight leg, kind of like a little bit of a flare to those, but I decided to leave them behind. Nom is a maternity brand that can have decent comps, but I think that was just a bit wash-worn, so I left that one behind. This is Privacy Please, which is a Revolve brand, but I think they have some older pieces, and this was definitely one. It was just pretty outdated, so I didn't even look up comps. I just left that one behind because I did not like that one at all. All right, I actually do well with jumpsuits. Jumpsuits, yes. Rompers, no. This is a jumpsuit, which is has pants, and then, yeah, rompers like shorts, if that makes sense. But I ended up getting that one, and I listed at $45. But I like to sell jumpsuits, honestly. I feel like most people don't. This is Sailor and Free People, and I thought this was an outdated piece. But I looked at comps, and they actually weren't bad, so I ended up getting that one. I did not expect to get that one, if I'm being honest. These are Maeve Anthropologie Colette pants. My mom looked through other sections while I was in the dress section, so some of the other stuff that aren't dresses is what she found. The Colette style does perform well. Even though these had a little bit of wash wear, I decided to end up getting those. Sorry. If I sound a little bit sick, it's because I am, so bear with me while I'm coughing through this voiceover. This is Stork, which is a maternity brand, and this was 99 cents, I believe, and it was a alpaca, but somebody shrunk this, unfortunately, so I had to leave it behind, but this would have been a good find in good condition, so I was pretty bummed to leave that one behind because that would have probably performed well. But do your laundry properly, please. A PSA. This is J. McLaughlin. This is a like wrap style faux wrap velvet dress. This probably won't sell until like December, which is probably not good because I'm filming this January 6th, but I'm way behind. But I ended up getting it. This is the Ula Johnson. This wasn't even in the new color, so that was so exciting to find this. It's 100% silk, a size 4, printed. But yeah, so I'm very excited about this find. I think that was the only really good thing I found in the dress section. Everything else was kind of bread and butter, so I was excited about that. But I'm very behind on filming, so this was January 6th, and of course it's like the middle of February, maybe towards the end of February by the time you guys get this. So what is this? Color blocked. Oh, never mind. Okay, this was actually such an exciting find too. This is Cezanne, so I was so excited to find this. I love to sell this brand, and I like never find it. So okay, scratch that. Now everything else is bread and butter. I was so excited to find the Cezanne. That was really exciting. And that was just like in the middle of the dresses, like it really kept me going. This is La Mason Tula, which I definitely did not pronounce correctly, but it can sometimes be sold at Anthropologie. I like the style of that one. I got it and I listed it for I think $45. And I think that might have been discounted. I don't know, maybe not. And these were Hudson jeans, which my mom found. They were a flare style, and I actually looked up comps, and they were pretty good. So I ended up getting those. I probably listed them at around 38 or 50, but I don't really normally pick up Hudson. This Good American jumpsuit I passed on because of the size. 4X is a challenging size for me to sell, and it was $9, so I left that behind because Good American isn't a strong performing brand for me. These Lululemons were flawed. These just black leggings, they had a hole, and I probably would have passed on them anyway, but I don't know. And these Hottie Hot shorts from Lulu I would have bought. This style does very well, but they were like really trashed. I was surprised Goodwill even put them out, so left those behind. And then Lululemon crop leggings, and a low rise, no thank you. Rails dress was nice, but full price, and I just didn't like it that much. Hi everybody, welcome to the haul portion of the video. So I found so many good things. I'm excited to show you guys. I do have a quick stop at Plato's and one of the Goodwills that I want to show you real quick. I only went for an hour with some friends, and I didn't like drive or anything, so I just want to show those real quick because it's not big enough to make another haul video. So I got this for myself. It was $18, which I would not have paid to resell. But it is a men's size small Lululemon fundamental shirt. These are my favorite Lululemon shirts. They are a Pima cotton and spandex blend, or just Pima cotton, nylon, elastane, lycra. They're just so comfortable. This is a mint green color, and it definitely does kind of wash me out. I know the lighting isn't the best right now, but my roommate Dawson actually is away for the weekend, so I thought what better way to film this. I haven't even touched this stuff for about a week and a half, except for this stuff because they got it today. So, yeah, I'm definitely missing Dawson because, I don't know, but I've also never had the room to myself before, so I'm like, well, I'll be nice to Dawson and get this stuff photographed and listed now, that way he doesn't have to deal with it later. Alright, I was excited to find these. So I originally saw them, and I thought they were Lululemon, because they just look like a pair of Lululemon pants I have, and they feel the exact same, but they retail for about the same, and they probably sell similarly. I bet these will do actually better. This is the brand Rowback, which is definitely a Bolo brand to sell. I've found it only one time, and that was honestly over a year ago, I believe. But this is a little logo. It's a little dog, and I remember that particular Goodwill trip was very good, but I haven't found it since. And I do see people in my area wear it, but I don't know. And then they have like that as their little logo. I think it can be different colors sometimes. It's usually like red and blue, I want to say, or something, but I don't know. That's what it says Rowback there. I actually saw that first because I was looking for the Lululemon logo and I didn't see it, and I went up to like the waistband because sometimes it's there. And yeah, but these were actually only $11, so I definitely wanted to grab those, and they'll probably be listed at around $75 to $85, and I'll expect something close to that. But I kind of got these to pay for everything that I wanted for myself, so like that Lululemon shirt will basically be free. And they were running a 90% off sale. At the same time, I looked through the pants and shoes and stuff. I didn't really see anything. And then I did the dresses super fast. And I found this new brand to me. It's called Billy J. It is the Layla midi dress in a size 12 in blue. It's new with tags. That's kind of where I got it. It does have 30% linen and the rest is rayon. But it's kind of like a cutout dress, midi length. And it was $1.40. So that was exciting. Or like, I don't know. I'll probably sit around 45 So, I mean, that will pay for my shirt right there as well. So, yeah. And then I FaceTimed my sister to see if she wanted this. This is a black romper thing. These are pretty popular, and this is aloe, and she really likes aloe. So, I like aloe too, but the quality on like Lululemon or Vuori is definitely better in my opinion. Size small, and this is $18, but I thought that was a fair price for this. Some people have these listed for over 100. I don't think they can get that, but that's okay. All right, now for Goodwill. So, I don't know. I knew this would be a quick trip, quicker than I would want. And I found everything. Nothing came up from a new rack or anything. And I was shocked to see these there. So I think I found these first. They were on a hanger, but they were over in the jeans, just kind of draped over the rack like that. And so I touched them, and I was like, ooh, could these be that? So I went to the back pocket, and I saw like the Rag & Bone logo. And these are Rag & Bone, size medium. And these are the Miramar joggers, which these do so well. They're they're actually a pair of joggers, like sweatpant joggers that are supposed to look like jeans. So I've actually seen a couple people wear these in public, and I feel like you can tell they look like sweatpants, at least to me, but to some people maybe not. I'm not sure if like, I have never asked a person wearing them, like if your intended goal is, I don't know. Like, do they care that people know they're not jeans, or I don't know. That's okay. I don't really care because I can just sell them. They have like the button and everything, and these ones are like the fake distressed ones. So, like that is all like printed on. So I don't know. Interesting. So I was actually excited to find those, and then these are just actually on a regular rack. I found a second pair. So Rag & Bone size medium, and these are just a darker denim color, and these ones just don't have any distressing. They're just joggers. So Rag & Bone I definitely pass on most of the time. I will grab some things from Rag & Bone. It is a very nice quality brand. People like it. Again, they were $9 because of them priced as jeans. They came out, it's the 23rd, and they, yeah, I went there on the 24th, and it was the 23rd. So I was happy to find those. She was thrilled. So I probably listed at around $100 each, which sounds crazy, but they're still full price on Nordstrom and things like that. But they make that style in shorts, sometimes even like rompers, just fake. I think they make a denim jacket and that like sweatpant material, like brushed terry, but it's like denim patterned. So these are aloe, size small. I don't know. I was surprised to see like these on the regular rack. I feel like something like this, especially at the Berry Hill location, which is where I went, gets taken off of the racks rather quickly. But I don't know. I don't think my sisters will like this part, but I thought I'd try them. Aloe, I don't know. If not, if they don't do well, then I'll probably just take them like Play-Dohs or something. But all right, and then these were just these were also over the rack, and I don't know. I just kind of grabbed them. And I saw the pockets, and I'm like, oh, those are Adriana Goldschmidt. But I didn't expect to get them. I usually pass on this brand, but I actually saw the leg first, and they are a very flare, wide leg. And I was like, those are cute, Adriana Goldschmidt. And they are the Quinn button-up, high-rise flare button-up. So they're button-fly, exposed button-fly. I do find with button-fly, exposed button-fly hasn't, in recent things, hasn't sold I just sold a pair of Mother buttonfly jeans the other day, and I had those for a while, and they didn't sell for as much as I wanted them to, but I had them for a while, so I just accepted the offer, even though I think comps were showing I could have got more for them, but I was like, I don't really, I just accepted it. So we'll see how these do. They're like a faux leather, and yeah, so I thought I'd try those out. I thought they were cute, a very cute style, and I do well with like AG, like current styles of jeans, but the skinny ones I pretty much always pass on. So now I have everything I found when my mom visited me. So basically, I took a car down here for college, and my first day back was January 6th, and it's January 24th now. So I honestly haven't really even touched some of the stuff since then. But I've been pretty busy, and I know I'm going to be more busy in like the coming week or so. So I need to try to get some of the stuff listed and things like that while I have the time to do so. And again, Dawson's not here, so he won't have to see this stuff, which I think he'll like. To get going on this stuff, I'm going to try to remember each store I got it from. It's a little bit unorganized in this bag, but I did stop in my favorite, like, little honey hole thrift store. Last time I was there, I found 3 pairs of freaking Eileen. It's a Goodwill in the most random part of Illinois you would just never expect. But I did grab some things. Title IX is a brand that actually does so well for me. I don't always pick it up, but extra small joggers. I think these were the half off color. But I didn't get to go through a full cycle of the color. So full cycle means the new color is green. Then basically the next time I go back, the new color would also be green. So it's like a full cycle of like all the colors have came and went half off and now they're like all fresh again. That is not what happened with this time, but I was able to find some things that I remembered seeing that I didn't want to buy for full price. All right, I always find a Lululemon, and this is a like a blazer thing. I find it in the blazer section. I think I might list it under a blazer or a jacket. I'm not exactly sure yet, but I touched it, and this is a Lululemon soft stream fabric, I want to say. So I've never seen a style like this before. My mom tried it on, and I think she thought it was cute, but yeah, so I forgot to say, so my mom drove with me all the way down here, and then I paid for her flight back. So we left Saturday, thrifted all day Sunday, and she went back on Monday. And I was so scared because I had classes on Monday, and she needed to catch her flight, and the Nashville interstate is terrifying. So, but I made it back okay, at least that time. So that was nice. But yeah, and she made it back as well. This was for my friend's mom. I had it here over break. I forgot about it. It's Mini Rose Extra Small. This is actually a decent brand. And it's just like a sweater, like half zip shirt. But it looks worth listing, so I'm going to list that. So the rest of the things from that store, my mom found this one. It's a cool, this is like their logo. And this is a size medium. And it's like a kind of a Fair Isle style. Not really, but it's a sweater. It has like some wool in it. I think, yeah, 30% merino wool. So it's a nice sweater, and cool does sell pretty like okay for me. So I wanted to grab that one. These are Madewell jeans, which I usually pass on, but these are a very like on trend style. These are the trouser jeans, and they are so new they don't even have a date tag in them. So they are a high rise, like with pleated details, and they're just like a baggy trouser style jean, I guess. They're black. I looked up comps on those, and they're actually performing well, so I grabbed those, although I passed on most very well. Same with this brand. I don't really pick it up, but I thought I'd try them. They're new with Tag Pistola, and they are a what's the style? I don't know, it just has a style number, but they're the Kate High Rise Slim Straight, and they're just new with tags, like kind of an E-Crew jeans, I'd say, and they look to be like more of a full-length style. So, and they're size 31, which I thought was good, but pre-owned, I probably would have passed on those. I got these because they were new with tag. They're Pilcrow from Anthropologie shorts. They retail for $78, which is crazy. They probably went on sale, but they're like a chambray, just little short. So those are nice for the spring, summer. And then this is I don't pick up skirts a lot, but this is Derek Lam 10 Crosby, like a pleated knife pleat midi skirt, and I thought it was a good style, so I grabbed that one. And this is probably my best find. I was so excited to find this. I was looking through the dresses. I don't have I had okay luck in the pants from what you guys just saw, obviously, but the jeans, like I found one pair of like All Saints jeans, but they were not worth getting. But I saw this really nice tiered maxi dress or midi dress, I think. I can't remember, but it is Farm Rio, so I was very excited to find that size extra small. So definitely pick up that brand if you see it, or I don't know, maybe just run comps. But this is probably the best Farm Rio piece I have ever found, like at a Goodwill. So I don't find it super often, but I found it twice here in Nashville, and then this is the only time I've ever found it in Illinois. So that was exciting to find. And that just kind of set the tone. That trip, I was pretty good, so it kind of set the tone for the other trips of, like, I guess what was to come. All right, so the first Goodwill my mom found these pair of UFUs, and these are her size, and she wanted to keep them. She also got 3 other pairs of shoes, and these were, they were so ugly, and they were the 99-cent color. I'll tell you, I remember if some of the stuff is 99-cent colors and that were half off, like I'll try to let you guys know, but I did cut off the tags of most of the items. But she planned to bring these back with her, and she didn't like check a suitcase. She just brought a carry-on bag because it was free, and the flight directly from Nashville to Peoria was like $45, so that was nice for me. And I feel like she found $45 worth of things. Like, she was worth, like, my investment to bring her was like worth it, $45, because I think she found some stuff that, yeah, anyways. And I didn't have to drive as much, which was also worth it as well. But little flip-flop sandals. She didn't have enough room because she bought 3 ugly pairs of shoes back there. They were orange color, which was the 99-cent color. And they were so bad, she didn't have room for a lot of the stuff. And I told her not to get them. Or I think one of the pairs was fine, but 2 of them are so outdated. And my sister needs, like, more work shoes for work. But I was like, those are so ugly. And I'm like, those are an example of something being 99 cents for a reason. And then when she was packing up her bag, she's like, oh, I wish I didn't get these because I'm running out of room and I can't take everything back. And I'm like, yeah. So now I have a whole, like, big bag full of stuff. I'm saving for them when I get back, but I won't be back until May. So by that time, it's going to be a whole IKEA bag of stuff that I'm not sure if they're wanting. And then half the stuff they won't like after they try them on. So that's going to be frustrating. But my mom said to save these for her because she tried them on and she knows she wants them. And she likes UFUs, so, I mean, who doesn't? They're so comfortable, but I don't have a pair for myself. So, those are for her, but I'm going to be nice and save them because she did come with me. And this is all stuff I can sell, which is nice, because I know I said that I was frustrated about the consignment, like, whole deal from last video, and I am. And we did figure out, like, a solution for that, and, you know, we have gone thrifting together since then. It's not like, but this semester, if she finds stuff, then it's going to be a little bit different. So, anyways. Alright. So, I was in the pants section, and I had found these Lake pajamas. Pants, size large. And I really like to sell this brand, Lake. I've only sold it one time, and it was a pajama dress. And it sold really fast for over $50. But these are a, like, pair of striped pajamas. Straight leg, kind of cropped, size large. So, great size. And they don't always put sets together, so I'm like, maybe somebody donated the pants, but I asked my mom to find the top, and I said it'd probably be a short sleeve, and she actually found it, so that was exciting. I have a Lake size large pajama set, same t-shirt, so that should sell for over $50, so that was very exciting. I'm not sure if I would have picked up the pants by themselves, but definitely look up that brand if you find it. Alright, these are Paige jeans. I remember these were 99 cents. Size 23, so I was very unsure about these, but they're a black pair of flare jeans, and Paige jeans from good, like, styles, like flared, or high-rise wide leg, high-rise boot cut, stuff like that actually sells very well for me. Similar to Solar Anthropology for full price, like, for, like, $200, so they're so expensive, people know that. They're called the Genevieve style, so size 23 might make these hard to sell, and for that reason, I might end up taking them to a buy sell trade store down the road, but for $1, I thought I'd try those out and just see how they do. Alright, these are Eileen Fisher size large silk pants. I would have grabbed these in the size smaller, but I think these were half off, but like a tapered washable silk pants. These still, the silk Eileen Fisher items actually do the best for me, so I grabbed those, but yeah. And then these were also half off, and I still wasn't sure about them. They're Free People size 26, but they are the, like, super flared bell-bottom raw hem jeans, so I grabbed those as well. So that was the first stop, and again, I was very happy with that, but then I went to my favorite store, and every time I can spend a long time in it, I do very, very well there, and the finds you guys saw from, like, the footage did not disappoint, basically in any section, except for the shoes, but I don't really find shoes here often. I found one pair this time, and they are UFUs. They were 99 cents, and they were very dirty, and they still kind of are. I put them in the washing machine, and this is the best you're going to get here. They are a size, women's 7.5, but these are the some style, but maybe $30 on those, but they're for $1, sure. I knew I wanted to look through the dresses at this location, and as you can see, their dress like wall was absolutely massive, so it was very challenging to look through it just because it took me, I timed myself, it took me a little under 40 minutes. It was like 39 minutes and like 40 seconds or something. It took me literally forever. So, but the finds were so good there. I'm so glad I looked. This is a sweater, like kind of knit dress, kind of. And it has a it's kind of like a high neck style. Then it has a crisscross in the back. And this is Saturday, Sunday by Anthropologie. This looks like a newer tag. Extra small, navy. It's a midi length, ribbed, or maybe even maxi. So we'll see how that one does. So something I thought was interesting about this, and maybe believe that, oh yeah, this was interesting. This really threw me off. But I looked at the style and I remember I found it. It's 100% polyester. It has the style name, but the RN does not say 66170. Look at that. I am not even lying. 116611. So, did the Anthropologie switch up their RN? I was so surprised. And I thought Saturday Sunday was an in-house brand. But, like, it's not like a fake Anthropologie item or anything. So, I don't know. That was trippy. Yeah. I don't know. I still don't know about one. So, did Anthropologie switch up their RN? Comment down below. Because that would set us back, resellers back, for, like, generations to come. Because they're going to, like, look at, like, a current Anthropologie item in 10 years. Like how we do now. We'll see Anthropologie item from 10 years ago. And we'll be like, oh, that's Anthropologie. Let me check 66170. Well, most of the time we're not going to pick it up because it's not going to be worth it because it's 10 years old. But 10 years, wow. So, oh my gosh. Well, that one does say Anthropologie straight up on the tag. And I guess that's what a lot of them say now. But what if it's one of those brands that, I don't know. What are we going to do? All right, coming back with some investigative work that I did, I went inside of an Anthropologie store and was checking the RN numbers of some of the items. I knew some of them would not be 66170 because they aren't in-house brands. It's brands that the designer like makes their own line, but sometimes a few of their pieces are carried at Anthropologie. An example of that is From Rio. From Rio is their own brand, but sometimes they sell things at Anthropologie. The RN on some From Rio items sold at Anthropologie isn't 66170. But for the in-house brands like Pilcro and Maeve and Saturday Sunday, like all their in-house brands, I mean, there's a few more of them, they are going to be 66170 RN. But this Saturday Sunday dress, even though it's an in-house label, it was not 66170. So that was a little bit surprising, and I was a little bit confused by that. So I still don't know why that's the case. This dress is authentic and everything. I looked at the Poshmark listings, and they did not have the 66170 RN number, so I'm not sure why it changed or anything like that. So if you guys know, let me know. But I just wanted to, I know there's people that are dying, and this is probably not the most significant information for a lot of us out there, but I just thought I wanted to share. Anyways, okay, these were 99 cents, and these are Varley, which I don't really pick up anything in Varley except their pullovers, but they were 99 cents, and I wanted to try them. They're just joggers, and they have like a little like yellow and white texture to them, so we'll see how those do. 99 cents again. My mom didn't find anything in the jeans section. She did check, and she does know the denim brands I like to look for. These are Hudson size 26, and she showed me these because they were a high-rise flare with a raw hem. These are a very cute style. If they were like, literally, yeah, high-rise flare just is doing so well for me right now, so I looked up comps, and they were actually performing okay for good enough to pick them up for $1. All right, this was on a return rack. So somebody tried it on, didn't want it. It is Crimson Clover, size medium. I don't always pick up this brand, but I like this because it's merino wool, and it is a nice piece. And it's merino wool and has some silk in it as well, and some other random materials. Oh, this I'm deciding to list. It's a black crew neck sweatshirt, which I wear this style. It's Lululemon. But I just have other black crew neck sweatshirts that I like more, and this one I just don't reach for as much. But that one at Thrift. Oh, also from that first store, I forgot these. So there might be some things that are from different stores. I found these size 18 Lululemon high-rise leggings. So I decided to grab those because they're in really nice shape and a very recent style. Alright, this is a Varley item I would pick up. Here it is, Varley, and this is a size medium. And it's a purple, like, I think this was sold at Anthropologie, like, cropped, sleeveless, like, hoodie, or not hoodie, just zip up. So, this is an example of a pullover, which in Varley, those still do well for me. So, nothing else really does, but that's okay. Alright, this is out of season. I feel like it was, I don't know, maybe it wasn't discounted, but it is J. McLaughlin, size medium, and it's a velvet midi dress. I just thought it was really nice, and I don't know, I grabbed that one. Okay, here's the Saturday Sunday Anthropologie, and I think this is the older tag, I guess, because that other one must be newer. And it's a not a brand I grab from Anthropologie that often, but it's just a smocked wide leg jumpsuit. I do well with jumpsuits if they're like I don't know, maybe wide leg, but I don't know. I don't always pick up jumpsuits from any brand, but I did like this one. What is the RN on this one? Are we gonna be safe? Uh-oh, I'm scared. Yeah, RN is 66170. So I don't know what that other Saturday Sunday was on. Maybe I need to go into the Anthropologie store and just check the RNs of all their new items. Because if they're not 66170, I'm gonna feel like Paul Revere of the reselling world. Because, guys, what if it's not? I don't know. These are made by Anthropologie. These are the Colette pants. This particular style I would pick up from Anthropologie. It does so well. I've only found it 3 times, and I found all 3 of them like at the same time, and they all sold within a week. That was maybe 8 months ago, but I know they still do well now. And these are, I think, a navy blue. They're just wide leg crop pants with like front patch pockets, and these do have some like, well, a little bit of washwear to them. They might have been a Newly, which is like a rental service because they have a dry cleaning tag, and it has an NU, so maybe that's what they were. But I don't know. Maybe they weren't. Yeah, these ones say 66170, and they're also a linen blend. So people like the style, and it does well. So I definitely wanted to grab those. They might not sell for as much because they do have some washwear, but I'll just note that in the listing, and all will be well. This I didn't expect to get because I know this style is a little bit older. But I looked up comps, and they still seem to be doing okay. I don't know how this works. Is this off shoulder? I don't know. But it's this lace overlay dress. And this is Sailor in collaboration with Free People. So Sailor used to be a good brand. I don't know. I sold it, and it didn't do like super well. But it's just a little dress, so we'll see how that one does. But they'll take the Bicycle Trade Store will take that one because it is Free People. So alright, not a brand I pick up often, but I feel like these were discounted. These are Scotch and Soda. These must be the Star Watcher pants, but these are just such a nice cut. They're high rise, wide leg, full length trouser, and this green shimmery. These would have been perfect holiday pants, but obviously that is past us. And these feel like they were worn one time. They're so crisp. They're size small. So nice. And I don't know. It's not because it hasn't sold for me, because it has. It just doesn't sell for a ton. So, but I wanted to grab those because I think they were discounted. These are Marine Layer. So I think these are from the first store. They're just a slim fit pair of men's pants. So I grabbed those. I found so much Marine Layer, and I usually pass on it. But I grabbed, I feel like, most of it today. Or when I went thrifting. These are Lululemon. These are the base paste tights. They're a little bit cropped, but I feel like they should still do okay because they're more recent. If they don't, any Bicycle Trade Store will take these from me, so I'm not concerned. But they're size 8, so I grabbed those. Oh, okay, here is a J. McLaughlin size medium top, and it's printed in wrap front or faux wrap front, and it is the Catalina cloth. I wasn't sure if I wanted to get this or not, but literally in the store I sold a J. McLaughlin Catalina cloth dress for $50 while I was shopping around in the store. So I found that black velvet one and then this one. So I was like, well, I might as well get it because the Catalina cloth is still selling. So Catalina cloth is a fabric that Jay McLaughlin named, and you definitely want to put it in your title because people look for it. It's 91% nylon and 9% spandex, and it feels like sweat wicking. Like, you'll know it when you touch it. That is Catalina cloth. Alright, my sister wanted this one, and I went to that, I only saw it because I saw aloe on the sleeve, but I went to the store in Green Hills, and aloe, this item was still being sold there, so I kind of want to sell it, but I'm going to be nice. It does have some wash wear to it, probably the person washed it one time, but this is no special material. It's like, I mean, the tag is cut out, but it's literally all just, it feels like Shein, so I don't know how they're getting away with charging over $100 for that, but people are buying them somehow, and that's just, yeah, I don't know what they're doing, but that's okay. This is J. Crew, and it's a size medium, and it's a pink gauzy oversized shirt. This gauzy cotton does well for me. I always look for that in the brand Zarina. I've never found a gauzy Zarina item or just any Zarina item. But this is from summer of 23, so very recent, not even, yeah, it's a year old, sorry. I keep forgetting we're in 2025 now. And, yeah, I guess, oh, orange tag, so 99 cents. Probably because it's a little bit off-season, so nobody wanted it, but this should sell pretty well, I'm assuming, maybe 25, 30, so excited about that one. Alright, it was my first time finding this brand, and this is the brand, Honey Love. Size large. I think they're more known for like their shapewear items, but these are just a pair of leggings. I don't really find the shapewear items because I don't look in that section, if you can understand why, but that's would be weird for me to look there. But this is their logo. I do know the brand because I watch reselling hauls and stuff, and I know they sell well, but these are just leggings with like pockets, and they look like comp, so they were still performing well, so I was happy to find those and grab them. This is a good brand to sell. This is the brand Lenya, size extra small, and it's one of their silk pajama tops, which sell well, at least, yeah, for me still. So it's just black, and I know some other more colors are rare, but maybe still $50 for that. Maybe not, but I knew it was worth getting. This is a rag & bone item I grabbed, even though it's a little bit basic. It's a size extra large men's, and it is just a long sleeve Henley style. It's in really nice shape, really nice quality, a really good size. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna grab that. It also has like that classic, I wouldn't say necessarily rag & bone stitching, but rag & bone has this type of stitching on a lot of their items. If you can see, it's just like, I'm not sure what it's called, but it's just like single, like stitched, not single stitched, but I don't know. It's like a stitching technique that just looks on a lot of higher quality items. And Rag & Bone uses it a lot. And there's their little logo. So good size, good style, good condition, good quality. I grabbed that one. This is a Lululemon men's shirt. It's like a burnt red color. And I'm going to see if my friend wants this one, because I know he tried this one on in store. But I don't know if I like this color or not. But I'm sure somebody will take it, and if they don't, then I can list it, and that will be nice for me. But I enjoy giving people clothing. This might be for a friend too. It's marine layer size small. I remember this one was 99 cents. Otherwise, I would not have got it. It's a polo printed, but this particular polo style is very like on trend right now. It's men's polos with like no buttons, just a polo collar, I guess. And I don't know if I like this pattern. I'm not the biggest fan of it, at least for me, but I like the style of it. If it was white or maybe a different color pattern, I'd probably keep it, but it's really nice, but just not for me, but I think he'll like it. And if he doesn't, then I can definitely sell it. So I typically, if I'm grabbing something for somebody, I will either A, send a picture of it, or B, which is B. I go for B most of the time, which is, I don't know why I'm saying A for whatever. B is I just grab it, and if they don't want it, I can sell it. So basically, I don't show them brands that I wouldn't sell. So even if I think something's cute, but it's from Old Navy, I don't sell Old Navy. So I'm not going to show them something from Old Navy, if that makes sense. Because then if I don't want it, I can't sell it. I don't think I've found this particular brand before. It was $7.99, and I guess I'm just pulling up the tag because it's hard to see. But it is La Mason Tuala something. I don't really know, to be honest. I'm not pronouncing that correctly, but that's okay. La Mason Tuala, size small. And it's a silk dress. I thought it was pretty, so looks like kind of Veronica Beardish to me. I don't know, maybe not. These were discounted, and I've actually sold the same style of jeans in the same size from this brand, which is kind of interesting because, I don't know, they're a flared bootcut jeans. The step hem looks like the mother into the crop step fray. These are not. They're button fly exposed again, but they're J. Crew size 31 petite. And these are the Billy Demi boot crop. They sold on eBay last time for, I think, $31. But, yeah, the last time I sold them, they were exact wash, exact style, and they were a size 31 petite as well. So that was interesting. In the pants section, I found a pair of Rag & Bone Miramar pants, size extra small. This was my first time finding the Miramar pant style. And they are printed, kind of tapered leg jeans, I guess. They did have a tiny hole right there, but I still wanted to get them. I think these were discounted. They don't have the logo on the back, but these should still sell well. This cut from, or the style from Rag & Bone, the Miramar, is just so in demand, so I still wanted to get them. These are Rolas, and these are a high-waisted flare. They look a little short, so I'm not sure if they're a crop. They do have the style, usually the East Coast crop flare, so they're size 26, and they have like the Rolas back pockets, but I like full-length jeans better, but that's okay. I like the style, but I do sometimes pass on Rolas. All right, I had to stain treat this one, and I needed to do it again. It's the brand Lingua Franca, size large, which I think Kelly Schaffner taught me about. It's just a t-shirt. It's white, and I did wash it with my OxyClean, like that spray stuff. I just sprayed it, but I need some other stuff because there's some staining that didn't come out, and I need to try it again. But it says Own the Crown, I think. I thought it was Own the Roan at first, and I like have a really hard time reading cursive. I was at one of the last, I guess, grades in elementary school to be taught cursive, and I just don't use cursive ever. I don't even have a signature, which is kind of crazy. I need to figure one out, how would I have a signature in college? I don't know. So I have a hard time reading cursive, but I figured out it says Own the Crown. So, but it has a spot back there for sure. So this is a really expensive brand, but if you can find their cashmere sweaters, they do well. And again, they have that really nice stitching technique, which I'm not sure what that is called. See that, but whatever. It's on high quality items. So 100% cotton, made in Portugal, machine wash cold. So I'm going to try that one again, stain treating that one. And these were probably my two favorite items to find. This was my first find in the dress section, and I knew it was gonna be a good day. So this is Ula Johnson. So I wouldn't say I love to sell this brand. It's just exciting to find. It can sometimes take a while to sell, but I sold it for good amounts of money, but it can sometimes take a while. But I don't know, it's just always fun to find. Looks like somebody had it dry cleaned, which is always a good sign. And this had been there for, I don't know, I went thrifting on the 5th, so it had been there since like the 23rd of December. So I know it was there for a while, but I don't know. This is very Ula Johnson style. It's kind of like boho-ish, but yeah, I don't think it's like the newest style from her, but I was not leaving this behind. So I was very excited to find that. And then I was halfway through the dresses, and I wasn't like giving up. I would have looked through all of them anyway, but when I saw this one, I was so excited. So this is Cezanne, size extra small. I love to sell this brand. I've only found it one time, and my mom has found it one time. And actually we found it on she found hers on December 30th, and now it's, yeah, so we found two Cezanne within 1 week, and I've only found it one time in my thrifting. And now I found a sweater, but this is a maxi dress. and I would probably list this at 125, and the Ula Johnson maybe at like 100, but definitely look out for that brand. I was very excited to find that one. Then I went to the Berry Hill location, Goodwill location, and yeah, everything, I didn't find anything from new racks except for one thing, I believe, and yeah, okay, these were 99 cents, I remember, because I was very surprised. They're Sorel. These are the Ella sandals, so I remember that because, so just like the Joan of the Arctic style from Sorel, okay, Joan of the Arctic, there could be two different pairs of boots that don't even look similar, like, at all. The only thing they share in common is the brand Sorel and just that they're boots, but they look completely different, and they're both called Joan of the Arctic. Same thing with the Ella sandal. They have so many Ella sandals, and it just doesn't make sense to me. Like, Sorel makes me frustrated for that reason. I'm like, okay, why can the Ella sandal look like this, but then it doesn't even have, like, this part, and it's just, like, this part. I don't know. Sorel didn't ask me when they were designing their shoes, and I think they should have. Anyways, I wanted to grab these. They were 99 cents, and I was surprised. I don't find shoes at the Berry Hill location after. These were marked at $10, which I would not have paid, but I would have paid maybe $5 for them. I'd probably sell around 25, maybe 30. This is a pair of marine layer shorts. These are the Sasha denim short in a size 26. I just like the wash on these and the cut, so I thought they were nice. But my sister wanted these. She wanted to try them on, but I'm gonna list them for now because she didn't seem like too thrilled about those. I would have sent them back, but my mom ran out of room. These are Denim Forum, size 25, the Yoko mid-thigh short. This is an Aritzia brand that can do okay for me. They're black shorts. These were, again, my sister wanted to try those, but I'm going to list them for now. She didn't, again, yeah. All right, this is in the regular section, and this is a brand I haven't found at Goodwill, but I found it at a garage sale one time. It's Joa Brown, one size, and it is a ribbed, long line cardigan. So I don't think this is the best style from Joa Brown, but that is a brand you want to look out for. The tag looks super unassuming, but they make sweatpants, joggers, like, I guess like loungewear style, but the tag looks so basic. Joa Brown, definitely see that tag. I might keep this for a little bit, or not this one. This is Champion Todd Snyder. I do not pick up Champion. I do pick up Todd Snyder, and this collab I have sold and it has done well for me before. I just really like the brand Todd Snyder. Their pieces are nice quality. Their fabrics are nice. The styles are just very classic. I like it. I don't own anything in the brand Todd Snyder. I've only thrifted it once, but I do like their website looking on it. This is a gray just sweatshirt, and then here's the logo, but maybe $40 for this one. I might list it at $50, but I was excited to find that one. I might keep this one for a bit. It's marine layer, size medium, and it's just a heather gray crew neck sweatshirt. So it's a little bit of a nicer sweatshirt, so we'll see how that one does. Or if I like it, and if not, I'll just sell it. But I'm not sure if I would have picked up that one to sell. And my very last thing, I'm not sure if this is real or not, but I wanted to grab it. It looks okay to me. It's Balenciaga. It's a tacked on tag, which obviously is a sign of quality. It also feels very nice, like thick cotton. The stitching looks very nice. Obviously the main giveaway or just factor is the tag. It's a size medium. All that looks pretty good to me. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know. There's no red flags, at least to me, for the care tags and stuff like that. So this might be good. But again, I don't want to sell something I'm not sure of. But this is like their political, like it says Balenciaga. It's supposed to mimic a political like campaign shirt, I guess. So I don't like, if it was fake, I wouldn't wear it because wouldn't wear Balenciaga anyway. I think their stuff is ugly, and obviously like they had a controversy and stuff like that, which wouldn't even be the main reason I wouldn't wear it. I just don't really like Balenciaga to begin with. I just never did. But I don't know. I have like an inside joke with like a lot of my friends, and if something like looks weird, like you could like have a shower curtain and have it like wadded up in your arms or something. I don't know. I'm just thinking of something completely random, and I'd be like, don't let the Balenciaga see that, because then they're gonna like rip it off, and then they'll probably make something that looks like it. I think the most crazy thing I think Balenciaga made, their towel skirt was a little bit odd. And same with the tape bracelet, the packing tape bracelet. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that one. But some people like it, and that's why I'm going to choose to sell it if it is real. So let me know your favorite piece. This was a great haul. I'm so grateful. I'm not even sure what my favorite item was because there were so many good finds in there. I mean, Ula Johnson and Cezanne I don't find often, so that was very exciting. But other really good stuff in there, so hopefully everything checks out. I need to get it listed. I'm probably just going to take a nap now and then worry about it tomorrow. I don't know. I need to probably go get food. I'm kind of hungry, but not that you guys care. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.